Why don't some dogs make good dancers? Because they have 2 left feet. A warm welcome to all the pet enthusiasts out there. Today, we're going to tickle your funny bone with an array of pet-related puns and jokes. And hey, we'd love to hear your pet puns too, so don't hesitate to drop them in the comments section. So, fasten your seatbelts, folks. Now buckle up and be ready for a perfectly hilarious journey. Ever wondered why cats are so good at video games? They have 9 lives. Right, let's not pause for too long. Here's another one for you. Why don't cats play poker in the jungle? Too many cheaters. And speaking of cheaters, did you hear about the cat who swallowed a ball of yarn? She had mittens. Now here's a classic. Why was the cat sitting on the computer? He wanted to keep an eye on the mouse, of course. And why did the cat run away from the tree? Because of its bark. Ever seen a cat on a diet? It's because they want to be a little more persuasive. And if you've ever wondered why cats are so tidy, it's because they're constantly grooming. Now, not to lead you down the wrong alley, but did you hear about the cat who drank 5 bowls of water? He set a new lap record. And finally, why did the cat join the Red Cross? Because she wanted to be a first aid kit. Well, those were some clawsome cat puns, weren't they? But don't worry, dog lovers, we haven't forgotten about you. How does a dog stop a video? By hitting the pause button. Oh, come on. You know that one had you howling with laughter. Alright, let's keep this furball rolling with more doggone good puns. Why don't dogs make good dancers? Because they have 2 left feet. And you know, they say every dog has his day, but I guess in the world of dance our 4-legged friends are just a step behind. Did you hear about the dog who became a baker? Yeah, he makes the best pupcakes in town. They're so good, they'll have you begging for more. And speaking of food, what's a dog's favorite pizza? Pepperoni, of course. But remember, not everything in life is a walk in the dog park. Take for instance the dog who joined a monastery. Now, he's a real monk hound. And you've got to love the dog who went to school. He was the teacher's pet, of course. And his favorite subject? Barkology. So what do you think? Are you having a barking good time or what? Because I've got to say these puns are really fetching. Now we'd love to hear from you too. If you've got a dog-related pun that's been tickling your funny bone, don't keep it on a tight leash. Share it in the comments below. Those were some tail-waggingly good puns, right? Now, let's move on to our final segment. Well, we've had a lot of fun today with our pet-related puns. Let's go over some of the highlights. We embarked on a perfectly hilarious journey, kicking things off with a flurry of cat-tacular puns. Who could forget when we asked, "What do you call a pile of kittens?" and answered, "A meow-tain." Or when we wondered aloud why cats are such good singers. Because they're always hitting the perfect note, of course. Then we took a walk on the doggone funny side, unearthing a collection of tail-waggingly funny dog puns. We had laughs aplenty when we asked, why did the scarecrow adopt a dog? Only to answer, because he needed a barking buddy. And let's not forget the pun about the dog who became a musician because he had perfect pooch pitch. But the fun doesn't have to end here. We invite you all to keep the laughter alive by voting for your favorite pun in the comments. Is it the meow-tain of kittens? Or perhaps the musical dog with perfect pooch pitch? Only you can decide. And with that, we've reached the end of our journey. Remember, laughter is the best medicine, especially when it's pet approved. Thanks for watching and stay pawsome.